Excuse me, I'm looking for Stephen Rugley's office.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, splendid. Is it possible for you to fetch me a coffee before my interview?
Well,
Oh, better yet, make it a cup of chamomile tea with a squirt of lemon and a full teaspoonful of honey.
We'll try to get that for you just as soon as my assistant gets back. I'm Stephen Rugley, president of KJMC.
Oh, Lord, it's nice to meet you. I'm terribly sorry.
Quite all right, Dr. Crane. It's a great suit, by the way.
Thank you.
You're,
I know. It's a bit risky. People have been commenting on it all day. Yes, it makes a bold statement, but frankly, I like the attention. Matter of fact, I cut to the park on the way over here. It caught the eye of many a young lady. Oh, my God. My phone! I thought you were talking about my belt.
well, shall we start the interview?
Oh, good. We haven't started yet. Well,
I'm glad you could make it, Dr. Crane. I've enjoyed your work.
oh, that's very gracious of you, Mr. Ugly. Oh, that didn't come out right, did it? Well,
What do you mean?
no, the way I just said your name right now sounded like I called you Mr. Ugly. I assure you it won't happen again. See, it's just a matter of separating the R's. Mr. Rugg. Mr. Rugg. Mr. Rugg. Mr. Rugley.
Anyway, I think you might be a good fit here. We need to find a replacement for Dr. Wendy.
Really?
Yes, I didn't feel it was quite right to keep her on any longer.
Huh. Well, let me say, I applaud your judgment on that score. I mean, frankly, Dr. Wendy's saccharine style, it may be very popular, but, you know, it's really not up to your standards, is it?
Dr. Wendy's my mother. She's quite ill.
Oh, well.
Can I interrupt?
Oh, please.
You have some messages.
Excuse me for a moment?
Of course.
Mr. Jameson has to cancel.
Oh, very well. Why don't you call Phyllis Maunder and see if she can reschedule? Oh, and don't forget to pick up my car from the shop.
I already did. It's across the street. Some idiot parked his BMW in your space.
Well, have it towed.
I already made the call.
Oh, and can you call Walter Hecht and see if he can reschedule for Wednesday? Thanks. Dr. Crane?
Yes?
We don't have any tea, but would you like some coffee?
Oh, that would be splendid. Yes, thank you.
Everything all right?
Yes, just fine, thank you. Oh.
What's that?
Nothing. Oh.
Is this the giraffe from my bookcase?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I was admiring it. It broke apart in my hands. But, you know, if your child is anything like mine, he'd be delighted to make you a new one.
Actually, my father made it. After his stroke.
Well, I think you've got enough to go on. It was lovely meeting you. So sorry, you know, I'm going to have to dash if I'm going to beat that tow truck.